Watching your child grow is a wondrous journey. Each milestone, from those first wobbly steps to the excitement of spoken words, fills us with pride. These milestones are more than just heartwarming moments. They are vital markers of your child's development. Recognizing these milestones helps us understand if our child is progressing as expected. Every child develops at their own pace, like flowers blooming in their own time. Some children may reach milestones a little earlier, some a little later. This natural variation is perfectly normal. However, some children may experience delays in reaching these milestones. Early intervention is about providing support and resources to children who might need a little extra help. Early intervention can make a world of difference, helping children overcome challenges and reach their full potential. As parents, we are our children's first and most important advocates. We know them best and are uniquely positioned to notice any developmental concerns. Knowledge empowers us to recognize potential red flags early on. The sooner we can identify any areas where our child might need additional support, the sooner we can intervene and make a positive impact. This video aims to equip you with the knowledge you need to feel confident and empowered on your parenting journey. Childhood development is like a beautifully woven tapestry. Each thread represents a different area of development: motor skills, communication, social and emotional well-being, and cognitive abilities. These threads intertwine, creating a rich and intricate pattern unique to each child. Each stage builds upon the one before it, contributing to the overall picture of the developing child. The building blocks of development: motor skills. Motor skills form the foundation for a child's physical abilities, from the early days of lifting their head to the coordination required for more complex tasks like writing or riding a bike. These skills develop gradually, with each new achievement paving the way for the next. Imagine a baby learning to grasp a toy. As children grow, their motor skills become more refined, enabling them to explore their world with increasing independence and confidence. The gift of communication. Communication is the bridge that connects us to others, allowing us to share our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. For children, developing communication skills is essential for forming relationships, expressing themselves, and navigating the world around them. Each new word learned, each gesture understood, opens up new avenues for connection and understanding. The dance of movement understanding motor development. Motor development is a fascinating dance of coordination, balance, and muscle control. From the moment a baby is born, they are already on their way to mastering a complex repertoire of movements. These movements develop in a predictable sequence, starting from the head and moving down to the toes. As babies gain more control over their bodies, they progress to sitting, crawling, and eventually walking. Red flags in motor development. Recognizing potential concerns. While every child develops at their own pace, there are certain red flags that may indicate a delay in motor development. These red flags are not meant to cause alarm, but rather to serve as prompts for observation and, if needed, professional evaluation. For instance, if a baby is not able to hold their head steady by 4 months or sit with support by 6 months, it's important to consult with a pediatrician. The power of play encouraging healthy motor development. Play is not just fun and games, it's essential for a child's motor development. Simple activities like reaching for toys, rolling a ball back and forth, and playing with blocks can do wonders for a child's motor skills. As children grow, their play can become more challenging, involving running, jumping, climbing, and engaging in imaginative play that requires movement and coordination. Unlocking the world of communication. Communication is the key that unlocks a world of connection and understanding for children. From the moment they are born, babies are already communicating with us through their cries, coos, and facial expressions. These early attempts at communication are the building blocks for language development. As children grow, their communication skills blossom, leading to their first words and beyond. While every child develops language at their own pace, there are certain red flags that may indicate a delay in communication skills. For instance, if a baby is not babbling by 9 months, responding to their name by 12 months, or using single words by 16 months, it's important to consult with a pediatrician. Similarly, if a toddler has limited vocabulary, difficulty understanding simple instructions, or struggles to put words together into short sentences, these could be signs of a language delay. Every interaction with a child, from mealtime conversations to bedtime stories, is an opportunity to nurture their communication skills. By creating a language-rich environment, we provide the fertile ground for language to flourish. Simple strategies like talking to your baby throughout the day, narrating your actions, and singing songs can make a world of difference. Communication is a two-way street. While we often focus on helping children express themselves, it's equally important to teach them the art of active listening. We can model active listening by giving our children our undivided attention when they speak, putting away distractions, and reflecting back what we hear them saying. By teaching children to listen attentively and respectfully, we equip them with essential skills for building strong relationships and navigating social situations. The building blocks of connection. Understanding social and emotional development. Social and emotional development is like an intricate dance between a child's inner world and their interactions with others. It's about learning to understand and manage their own emotions, build relationships, and navigate social situations. These skills are crucial for their overall well-being and future success. From the early days of recognizing their caregivers to the complex dynamics of friendships and peer groups, social and emotional development is a gradual process. Red flags in social and emotional development. While every child develops at their own pace, there are certain red flags that may warrant attention. For instance, if a baby avoids eye contact, shows little interest in caregivers, or doesn't respond to their name, it could be a sign of a developmental concern. Similarly, if a toddler has frequent tantrums, struggles with pretend play, or shows little empathy, these could be signs of delays. Nurturing healthy social and emotional development. Creating a supportive environment. Just as a gardener nurtures a delicate flower, parents nurture their child's social and emotional development. Creating a loving, supportive, and emotionally responsive environment helps these skills flourish. Responding with warmth and sensitivity, engaging in playful interactions, and providing comfort builds security and trust. Modeling empathy, teaching emotion management, and providing social opportunities build strong foundations. Emotional literacy is like a superpower, enabling children to understand and navigate the complex world of feelings. We can foster emotional literacy by talking about feelings openly and honestly, helping children label their emotions, and teaching them how to express themselves in appropriate ways. By equipping them with these skills, we empower them to build strong relationships, manage stress, and navigate challenges with resilience. Cognitive development is like a seed sprouting, reaching for the sun. It encompasses how children think, learn, and process information, shaping their understanding of the world. From recognizing caregivers to complex reasoning skills, cognitive development is a journey of discovery. Babies learn through their senses, exploring objects with mouths and hands. As they grow, their abilities expand, allowing pretend play and problem solving. Just as a gardener keeps a watchful eye on their seedlings, parents play a crucial role in recognizing red flags in their child's development. If a baby shows little interest in exploring, doesn't respond to their name by 12 months, or struggles to follow simple instructions by 18 months, it could indicate a delay in development. Similarly, if a toddler has difficulty with problem solving or struggles to follow routines, these could be signs that additional support might be needed. Nurturing young minds. Fostering healthy cognitive development. Every interaction with a child, from reading a bedtime story to building a tower of blocks, nurtures their blossoming minds. Create a stimulating environment for cognitive development to thrive. Engage in meaningful conversations, asking open-ended questions. Provide age-appropriate puzzles, games, and toys that challenge problem-solving skills and creativity. The gift of curiosity. Cultivating a love of learning. Curiosity drives learning, fueling a child's desire to explore and understand the world. Foster their curiosity to ignite a lifelong passion for learning. Explore new topics together, visit museums and libraries, and engage in discussions about the world. Celebrate their discoveries and see mistakes as growth opportunities. Decoding behavioral cues. Understanding the language of behavior. Children often communicate their needs and feelings through their behavior. Just as a cry can signal hunger or discomfort, other behaviors can be clues to underlying challenges a child might be facing. Learning to decode these behavioral cues is like understanding a secret language, one that can provide valuable insights into a child's inner world. It's important to remember that all children exhibit challenging behaviors from time to time. Recognizing patterns. Identifying behavioral red flags. Certain behavioral patterns can be red flags, signaling that a child might need support. Frequent and intense tantrums, persistent aggression, difficulty with transitions, social withdrawal, repetitive behaviors, difficulty with attention, and delays in speech development. Understanding the underlying message, looking beyond the behavior. When children exhibit challenging behaviors, it's essential to look beyond the surface and understand the underlying message. Behaviors often express unmet needs, stress, or difficulties they can't yet verbalize. Frequent tantrums might indicate anxiety, sensory overload, or emotional regulation issues. Understanding the root of the behavior helps us support our children meaningfully. Seeking support. When to reach out for professional guidance. If you have concerns about your child's behavior, trust your instincts and reach out for professional guidance. Early intervention is key, and seeking support early on can make a world of difference in a child's life. Start by talking to your child's pediatrician. Child psychologists, developmental pediatricians, and other mental health professionals can offer assessments, therapy, and support strategies tailored to your child's unique needs. As parents, we have an innate intuition about our children. We know their quirks, their smiles, and their cries better than anyone else. If you notice any developmental red flags, trust your instincts. Don't hesitate to reach out for professional guidance. Early intervention can make a world of difference. Navigating child development resources and professionals can feel overwhelming. But remember, you don't have to do it alone. Start by talking to your child's pediatrician. They can provide referrals and connect you with community resources. Other professionals include child psychologists, speech therapists, and occupational therapists. Section 3. Early Intervention, a bridge to brighter outcomes. Early intervention connects children with developmental challenges to the support they need to thrive. These services address delays early when intervention has the greatest impact. Programs involve a team of professionals creating individualized plans for each child's needs. Section 4. Empowering your child's journey, a collaborative approach. Remember, you are your child's greatest advocate. By being informed, proactive, and engaged, you empower their journey. Collaborate with professionals to nurture your child's growth. Early intervention is a journey. Provide tools and support to navigate challenges and build resilience. Section 1. A journey of love, support, and growth. Parenting is a journey filled with joys and challenges. Understanding developmental milestones and recognizing red flags is essential for our children's growth. Every child develops at their own pace, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach to parenting. Provide a loving, supportive, and nurturing environment. Stay informed, trust your instincts, and seek guidance when needed. Empowering parents, empowering children. Knowledge is power. Educate yourself about developmental milestones. Recognize red flags and understand available resources. Make informed decisions to support your child's growth. Reach out to pediatricians, connect with other parents, and seek support from professionals. Together, we can ensure every child reaches their full potential.